Hi, I'm speaking with Jeff Klein at the Talking Head Show in front of this beautiful Louis Kahn home, which is where the show is held. And Jeff, you work on photography. Is that your only medium that you work with, or is that your main focus?
Yes.
Yes, it is your main focus?
Yes,
okay.
That's my only medium. Yes, my main focus, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all I work with.
Now, were you into photography and then you got into working with journalistic photography and
It came at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything came at the same time, all in the same moment.
Nice.
For all journalism. It was a mix between it was a mix of the ability to be able to see what was happening in the world, news-wise, and what was changing the course of what people did and what they thought, during big events, and the ability to portray that with photography. So it was just a real natural. It was a real natural fit when you could communicate that type of these type of events visually.
Okay. Now I notice you have 4 pictures there. Do they are?
Yeah.
Now were they all used?
1, 2 were used.
Okay.
2 were published.
Now one was with the gentleman. Where was the gentleman in front of? Was it a homeless man?
I don't know. I have no idea who the other guy laying in the street.
Right,
I don't
but
know who the guy. He looks homeless to me.
Right. He could
like
be
he's been
taking
on
a
that
nap,
street for
but
He's taking a nap. It was just striking. I love when you look at something but it's not what's there. In the sense of you see something but it's always off. You look at a scene but it's always a little. You look at it and go, it looks normal but not quite.
right.
That's with the gentleman looking all posed, but then
the
obviously with the backdrop of
of a homeless
guy laying in the street, surrounded by God knows what.
Right.
And the bodybuilders as well.
Oh.
Mr. Universe.
That was Mr. Universe.
That was
Okay.
a Mr. Universe competition.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just wander around back in the back area before they come on stage, which is what I like to do. Just
Okay.
Find that moment where it looks normal, like people just sitting around waiting, but because of the way they look, it's like it looks normal, but no, there's something wrong here.
Right.
So I like that. That always is the way I always looked at it.
Okay. Also, and also it's sort of like the calm before the storm. It sort of reminded me of a little bit there.
You mean with the bodybuilders?
With the bodybuilders.
Yeah, they're ready.
Right.
Anticipation. A
What
lot of energy, yeah. A lot of energy, all different kinds in the photograph.
And also you have one with the dog with a mask on.
Hi. Sunflower.
Hello.
His
Yes.
little sunflower, yeah.
Is that your dog?
No. It was a dress up your dog day in New York.
Oh, okay.
It was just something in the park that I wandered over to.
Nice.
I got some other ones in that too, but I love when people dress their dogs and animals up. And it's just, I don't love it. I think it's,
Right, it's amusing.
I think it's amusing. It's a little ridiculous, but people seem to enjoy it. So I decided to take the dog struck me. He just seemed so blasé about the whole thing. Like the only reason he's going to get fed.
Right.
So.
But Mama was
That's
excited, right?
Mama was excited. Yeah, she had him. And actually the photo's larger than the one that's on there.
Okay.
There's actually more to it, which I don't know exactly why I cropped it out. I think I kind of, for some reason, got this portraiture idea in my head and kind of cropped out the rest of the photograph.
Okay.
Which maybe, it looks actually, I think, much more striking with the backdrop of there's people behind it. You can see the woman who's holding him, see her face and all.
Right.
It's different with the whole photograph shown. But I just was I just liked his expression. Seems very.
That was your point of inspiration.
Yeah, just seeing him, and it was like he looks He looks like he doesn't want to be here. And there's times you go, there's other ones that have the same where they're sketch moments of these animals too, where they roll their eyes or they, or they have a costume on and it's very anthropomorphic, but it's still it's funny to watch.
What about also you have another one, it's the American flag, and then there's another dog.
Yeah, Bumpus. That's right down the street here, real close to.
Oh,
Roosevelt.
okay. That's a local doggy.
Local dog, local hound dog.
Nice.
And they're up on the hill up there in Paradise Produce.
Okay.
And I'm always struck by just by how they're living up there, up on the hill. It's so very, farm in.
Yeah.
The American flag was up with over the door,
right.
The porch, and a hound dog. Very Americana.
Yeah.
And it just kind of fell into place. I really wasn't even looking. I knew Bumpus was around, but I didn't know where he was, so I was just kind of there.
Right.
It was a nice day.
Okay.
And then he just wandered into the photo, and there it was. He was kind of around, howling and doing his thing. He's a very mellow dog.
Do you use the same camera for everything? Or
I do, yeah. I used to use, the ones in there that are a lot of them are film, actually, from when film was, if you remember film.
Yes.
That's when I was using film.
Right.
A couple of them.
It's like 35 misdemeanor or something like that?
Yeah, 35 misdemeanor. So I was using that Nikon.
Oh, okay.
And now, not anymore. Now it's still digital. The other ones are digital.
Right.
Which I went to for journalism. You can't. You had to be digital for journalism.
Right. I think now
film disappeared, and now actually journalism disappeared. So there really is no more.
Yeah, I guess there's so many people have access to things that it's like a public
cell phones and so the people
format.
who were doing it before, who were in the business, and working with newspapers and magazines and everything like that would produce all these works are gone. They're all disappeared. So really the bulk of the journalism is, I think it's past. The era has come and gone. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know I don't do it nearly as much.
But are you still taking photos?
I still take photos. It's just not that same vein of it's not the same presentation of looking at things and then seeing them slightly to the left or slightly off kilter.
Right.
I see that still because it's just part of me, but I don't take the photographs of it as much.
Right.
I just bring it, I don't communicate it visually like I used to. There's no outlet for it.
Okay.
And that for me is important as taking the picture.
Right.
Having an outlet.
Okay.
Where other people can see it, experience it, have their 3 seconds of whatever emotion passes through their system when they look at it, and then it's done. That's a very instantaneous.
Right. Now it's like Facebook, I guess, is where everyone's
Now it's like Facebook, but even that doesn't have the same impact.
Right.
As looking at the front page of a newspaper.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a whole different mindset.
Right. Share this.
Yeah. Share this very, very fast.
No, but it's true, I guess.
It's just ubiquitous everywhere. Good Lord. It's just everywhere.
It's
like
true.
A secondary. It's like there's real life and then there's like this
it's true. Filtered.
This filtered camera, photographic video life.
Right.
I don't quite get it yet. I don't know what it means exactly. But, and I've been in it my whole life too, and I'm still not sure what this all means exactly. But it's interesting. It's fun. It's fun to see.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the interview. Oh, thank you very much for the interview.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I forgot to use my interview voice.
And thank you, Jeff Klein.